How are you doing? How's everyone doing? Hello. What's up, Ty? What's up, Joe? What's up, Robin? Hello. So today we are going to continue our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke, right? If I remember correctly, last time we did get our first gym badge, but sadly, we did lose our Piplup and our Onyx. We actually got a Onyx, which is interesting. I was hoping to make him a Steelix. Unfortunately, that Onyx flopped over and died because I forgot that Cranidos moves before or is faster than Piplup, and it outsped Piplup and gave it a big middle finger. My Piplup did get a big middle finger. Yeah, that kind of sucked. I won't lie, that kind of sucks. So we don't have a Piplup or an Onyx anymore. But because this is not just Diamond and Pearl, this is Brilliant Diamond and Pearl, we technically do now have a new starter, right? We replaced our Piplup, which I didn't want to replace, but we did replace it with a Hibachi, aka a Jirachi. We did replace it with a Jirachi, and I won't lie, that's not a bad replacement. Like, that's actually a pretty good replacement, which I do like it. I don't remember our exact team, but we did beat, we were able to do the Valley Windwork part and beat the Per Ugly, which was not hard because we did a double team Staravia. I did cheese it. I did increase my evasiveness and cheese the shit out of the battle. The Per Ugly landed 0 damage on me. I did 6 double teams and won. I'll happily do it again. But yes, that is what happened. So today we are going to aim to do the second gym badge. And I think the third gym badge, right? When we go through Mount Coronet, I will have to use a repel just so I can have a chance to get a Milotic. That is what we're aiming for. We are going for the chance for Milotic because I could literally care about any other water Pokemon. We do have Gyarados, which is great, but I do prefer Milotic so I can have a tanky Mon, and I do like Milotic. So we can do that. The main problem for finding Milotic is that we're going to literally have to fish it. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass. That will be a pain in the ass, but we'll see, right? We'll see what happens. We're here to have some fun. Whatever happens, hopefully, the only thing is, hopefully we just don't lose. That is the main thing. Hopefully we don't lose, and that would be great. But how they're doing, what's up? What's up, Joe? Your friend wanted to go back and watch your matches against you. The matches, I would just recommend those matches just team building, right? Team building, play your teams out, and you get better. Like, I don't think that match gave a lot of info. It can, but the problem is I'm not running the same team. So, but it's cool. It's cool that you're trying to improve. It's great. Whatever happens, hopefully you're able to hit freaking Master Ball rank or freaking Champion rank. That'll be dope too, right? All right, what's on tonight's menu? Ty, what's on tonight's menu? Tonight's menu, some butterscotch egg with some sausage, potato, yams. On the side is some clam chowder, some melon and watermelon with some green peppers, green beans, and onions. Sounds bomb. Sounds freaking banger. That potatoes do love. I love potatoes. Freaking potatoes do make meals taste better. I do like my potatoes. Did you hear about, oh yeah, freaking Nintendo got sued because of the tariff incident? Yeah, and there's a lawsuit. I forgot where it was, but yeah, I did hear about the lawsuit. Every company that got money back when consumers nothing, it's interesting, right? I have heard about it. I don't know enough about it. I'll be completely honest. I don't have enough info on it, so I can't really comment. But you know, we would like our money back. We would like our money back. That would be great. I would like the Switch prices to go down if that was the case. I don't want to buy Switch 2 for $10 million. What's up, Daza? How are you doing? And Pokemon is going to be finished with a few new changes. Interesting. What's up, Ego? How are you doing? Do you think there should be more Paradox Pokemon in the future? If they want to. But they have options, right? If Pokemon wanted to, they have options, but I don't think they need to, right? They can just rename something else. They can add more in the future, of course. But there's Ultra Beast, there's freaking Paradox Pass Pokemon. They can keep going. They can make more different Dimension Mons. That'll change pretty much nothing. So it's interesting to see what they do. It is interesting to see what they do. Whatever happens. Whatever does happens. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. To drink is some fruit. To drink, there's some wine and some fruit with energy drinks. That sounds banger. And energy drinks. Not with. And energy drinks. Sounds banger. We do love some fruit juice. We do love ourselves fruit juice, dude. Apple juice is a freaking banger. I do love myself apple juice. Apple cider is not the biggest fan, but I do love myself apple juice. Honestly, all of it showed was we lack capability to challenge Fake Out. That's the main problem, right? You either needed a Farigiraf, which is the best counter to Fake Out, or you need your own Fake Out Mon that can fake out pretty much Sneasler, counter it. You pretty much, yeah, protect. Like, there's a reason why I say protect is one of the best moves that in Pokemon, because protect makes sure that the Mon is safe that turn. Protected, and it protects Focus Sash, right? Your Focus Sash doesn't break. Protect is golden. Protect is the easiest counter. If we're going that way. Ow, god damn it. God freaking damn it, Shin. What's up? Where do you think they got Paradox version of Pokemon? Can whatever Pokemon cooks up, I don't know, right? I don't know. They might drop Paradox Pokemon now they're gone. They can always bring it back, right? It's on Pokemon if they ever want to bring it back. I hope that I don't. Some of the Paradox mons are great. Yeah, we don't want another freaking what was it? The mischievous freaking Fluttermane. We don't want another Fluttermane, man. Fluttermane is competitively the scariest mon ever freaking introduced.
Hippity hoppity. Kawa is now my property
That
LUL.
sounds really weird. Saying that I'm your property, that sounds really, really weird. But yeah, like we don't want no more Fluttermane freaking incident. I'm happy about that. No more Fluttermane. All right, all right. You had Incineroar. The problem is you had Incineroar, but one, you didn't have Protect. Two, I think Incineroar. The reason why I said I recommend Sneasler over Incineroar is Incineroar takes more skill to use. Even I can't use Incineroar properly. I dropped Incineroar just because Incineroar is just harder to use than Sneasler, in the sense that Sneasler moves way faster.
You mean the derpy Paradox Pokemon?
We love derpy Paradox Pokemon. I love Fluttermane, don't get me wrong. I love Fluttermane, but my god, we don't want no more Fluttermane in the game. I'm happy for Fluttermane to be locked away and never used again. That mon's amazing. I love it. I love it competitively, but Jesus Christ, that mon's a freaking... It's AIDS. It is AIDS. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, no, Incineroar is... Like, it's easier to use Sneasler. Let me restate. Incineroar is great. An amazing mon. It's just so much easier to use Sneasler. Incineroar... Mainly Incineroar, to me, thrives in a meta where there's a lot of physical attackers, right? The problem is, if you think
I'm a brute bonnet man, myself.
No, brute bonnet man, fair enough, fair enough. Like, if you're looking at the current metagame, special attackers are currently doing way better than physical attackers, right? The Mega Floette, the Mega Frostlass, the Mega Charizard. Yes, the Incineroar can deal with the Aerodactyl, it can deal with the Sneaslers, it can deal with all these physical attackers, but a lot of the metagame right now is special attackers, and Incineroar does do well into a lot of them, but not most of them, right? Ow, goddammit, Shin, not, goddammit. Alright, I'll hydrate. But yeah, that's the main problem. Like, the current meta is very special attack heavy, and currently Incineroar is just sitting there waiting. He's literally just waiting for the metagame to change, and the metagame will change in his favor. If Incineroar is in the meta, the game will revolve around him. That's pretty much it. Incineroar is the end-all be-all freaking monster of competitive. He did lose knockoff, which is a big move. Like, we have to remember, Incineroar lost knockoff, and it lost something else if I remember correctly. I think U-turn, right? It lost knockoff, U-turn, and there's no, what's it called? There is no, assault vest either. So Incineroar slightly did get hit a lot, but I think it'll get more usage. Like, Incineroar's gonna get more usage because if you've seen Japan, because all we see in the metagame is the US, right? We don't really keep track of what Japan is doing. We kind of are, but not as much. Japan's metagame, if I remember correctly, from what I heard, there's a lot of Mega Scovillion going around. A lot of Mega Scovillion going around.
And his name is John Cena!
Holy crap! To celebrate 180 days, let's celebrate. Oh my god, my freaking ears. Well, thank you, Shin. Yeah, freaking John Cena. My ears. Holy shit, John Cena.
To celebrate 180 days, let's celebrate.
Yeah, we're celebrating with my eardrums bleeding. But yeah, I did see from Japan's metagame that they love Mega Scovillion. Which, it makes sense. Mega Scovillion has one of the most broken abilities ever. Was it, if you hit it, you get burned. Which is, okay. Alright, you just build... Even though Mega Scovillion doesn't have a lot of stats in defenses, it's more of a physically built mon. You can put stats into defenses, and it's actually really annoying. You use Leech Seed, and you just literally stall out the game and slowly kill your opponent. Lead Seed Protect with your passive, you're just sitting there watching the enemy burn to death. And if you have them on with Toxic, yeah, good luck. You can outlast them, right? Mega Scavilion is an absolute monster. I think what's it? I think Mega Scavilion has a problem in rain teams, right? Was it has a problem in rain teams, if I remember correctly? Or was it sun teams? I forgot what type of team it was, but had a problem in it. But yeah, no, it does great into freaking sand teams. Sand teams hate it. Because it's so annoying to remove it. Pai is having a one... Oh, I did see that. One Piece. Yeah, One Piece and freaking Popeyes is having a freaking a deal. That, yeah, is great. I want... What are they giving away with the deal? Is it just food? Or is it something special with One Piece? Also, did you hear McDonald's having a Yu-Gi-Oh event in Japan? Wait, what Yu-Gi-Oh event? What freaking Yu-Gi-Oh freaking monster are they releasing into the freaking card? What promotional card are they releasing? Dude, that is dope. That is actually fire. That is actually fire. We do love ourselves some Yu-Gi-Oh. They're gonna have a Dark Magician Girl burger with freaking a Dark Magician Girl meal, a freaking Blue Eyes meal, a Red Eyes meal. Freaking a Red Eye Pop freaking it was not Popeyes. I was gonna say Red Eye Popeye chicken. All right. They're gonna have a Dark Magician Big Mac. It's just a Big Mac in a skirt. That's what it is. Dude, that'd be wild. A Dark Magician Big Mac is just a Big Mac in a Dark Magician skirt. That is a meal and a half. That is a mission. It's a special with One Piece. I have special delivery. Nice too. Blue-eyed fish sandwich. Dude, yeah, the blue-eyed fish sandwich. All right, let me reconnect my thing so it doesn't disconnect and we can hop over to the game, right? We can hop over to the game. Give me one moment. Let me readjust a couple things. Because I want... Oh, nope. Turn this off. Give me a minute. Let me turn off my controller. I want to turn it off. Use the other one. There you go. Turn this back on. And we will unplug and replug some stuff in. To make sure it works before the stream. Wiggle the wire. And hopefully we should be fine. We are not fine. Shit. Well, that's bad. That's really bad. Well, if it doesn't connect, that's not good, by the way. Hello? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Why is it not connecting? Why in the world is it not connecting? That is not Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. That is the wrong gate. And it disconnected. Sick. Alright, give me a minute. If I slap my thing, does it work? Nope, it doesn't work. Huh. Well then. That's not good. If we wait here, does it work? If I stay here, does it connect? Oh, that's not good. If I wiggle my wire, does that fix it? I wiggle the wire. Oh my god, it fixed it. Oh my god, I fixed it. I wiggled the wire and it worked. I wiggled the freaking wire and it freaking worked. There's no shot. Alright. We'll take it. Alright, let's hop over. Some Brilliant Diamond. Let's do some Nuzlocking. Yeah, like this. Yeah, us losing the mons before. It's a little unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well. Let's catch better and stronger mons. It didn't just hop in. It does, right? I do like, you guys can't see it, but in the bottom freaking the bottom, we do have a chance. Oh, that the heck was that? Give me a minute. There you go. Perfect. Bum, bum. All right, what monster do we have? Oh, we have the cheesy bird. All right. We have the cheesy bird in Staravia. We have Dwayne the Rock Johnson. We have a fish that needs to evolve. We have Jill the freaking Abra that needs to evolve. We need Shellos, which is great. I wish it had Storm Drain, which will make it even better. Sadly, it doesn't. And we do have Hibachi. Oh, we have a Jolly Hibachi. Oh, we have a Jolly Hibachi. I forgot. All right, we have a Jolly Hibachi. Yep. We do have a Jolly Hibachi. Give me a minute. I just need to readjust the audio. There you go. A little bit. There you go. Okay, we're fine. It's a little bit. Give me a minute. 11.5. There it is. There you go. 11.5. So it's not too loud, but it's not too quiet. I still love the music. That's why I don't want it too quiet. Hey, Hibachi, we're gonna need you up top. I need you alive. Oh, that's where I need. Where is it? Pokemon. Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke tracker. We do need the Nuzlocke tracker. There it is. Give me a second, I'm opening it. Where the heck are we? Florida Meadow, we don't have, so we're fine there. We're looking for Route 205. All right, 205. All right, thank you for coming, Tide. Thank you for coming. Make great food again. All right, this is Route 205. So we'll be able to catch them on here, right? We'll be able to catch them on here. And the likeliness is that I hope we get a Hoppet, actually. There's a chance. Wait, we get, yeah, if we can get a Hoppet here, that'd be dope. Weasel works too. I prefer a Hoppet, but sure. I do prefer a Hoppet. All right. Yeah, Hibachi needs as much EXP as possible. I really hope you don't one-shot this mon. Your special attack is down. So please don't kill it out of nowhere. I would like that. I would really, really like that. All right. Dude, yeah. As long as Hibachi doesn't die, I think we should be fine, right? The problem is when Hibachi dies, our team has a fat wall that we're missing. We already have a fat wall. All right, we have B. We have B the Weasel. I don't want everyone here has their purpose. Everyone there has their purpose. I don't want to replace anyone yet. All right, we're battling. Wait, are you the one with a ponytail? Are you the trainer with the ponytail? Please tell me that's not true. It is. You are the one with the ponytail. I love it. The one time I literally took it out. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. That is going to be great. Well, the good thing is that I can use defense. Yeah, you can do that, but I just need to increase my damage, right? You shouldn't really have anything to stop. If you do, that is going to suck. Okay, good. I'm like, there's no way we lose. There's like zero way we actually lose. Was Ponytail always that weak? Was Ponytail always that weak? It might actually be, right? It might actually be. Yeah, the thing I still have Juju, which is really cool. That is the good thing. We still have freaking Geodude, which is actually so much better now think back on it. Like, we're gonna get a Golem. And we're gonna give this game a middle finger. Yeah, we do have a Golem. We're gonna give this game a middle finger. That is what's gonna happen. Alright. Where is this? Hibachi. We need Johto. Pretty much we're going into the next gym leader with a very, very decent team, right? A lot of our mons are going to be much stronger. Which is actually funny to think about. Like, who's going to stop Hibachi? Actually, who's going to stop Hibachi? Like, in what world is Hibachi going to be stopped? If you polish and you're faster than Jirachi, I'll be so surprised. Geodude is slow, right? Oh yeah, it is still slow. Wow, it's incredibly slow. Dude, rock polishing was still slower, Jesus. Yeah, why would you use it in the first place? This game, the battling AI is actually fairly balanced, I would say. I think the one thing you have to give credit for in this game is that the battles are... the AI is a little bit smarter. Some of the battles are actually harder than other games. That's like the only good part about the game. That's the problem. That is the only good part about the game. That is the freaking... wow, we did it. The game's art style doesn't look bad. I know some people complain about the art style in BDSP, but I'm looking at him, I'm like, is there a problem? Am I crazy? Yeah, rocks, true, are not known for their speed. Wow, wow, wow. If you give a rock to me, I can make sure that rock is going like really fast. I can make a rock run. I can make a rock move very fast. It might break something along the way, but I can, you know, we can play freaking run away, freaking get the rock from the road again. We always can play that. Wait, yeah, no, any gym leader that's required... yeah, if a gym leader doesn't have... like, if they only have special damage dealers, Jirachi's gonna run them down. I need Calm Mind. Throwing a rock does... no, it does. It's still a rock. Like, it's still a rock. You can't say it doesn't count. It's still a rock at the end of the day. It's like saying if you pick up water and then, like... if you pee out water, that doesn't count. That's technically still water. It might look different, alright? But it's still water at the end of the day. Might be yellow. Wait, I thought you were a grass type and you get your poison type after evolving. Oh, were you always a poison type? Oh, interesting. Yeah, but you're making it go fast, not the rock itself. Yeah. True. I guess. Have you seen a rock go down a mountain? That's a pretty fast rock. I'm like trying to like freaking like justify that rocks are fast. Have you seen a rock fall down a mountain? It rolls down really fast, by the way. It rolls down really, really fast. Abra, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Like, I think there is a, what's it? There is a... someone made a video that they rolled a rock, or they kicked a rock for like 100 days or something, and they made the rock into a spear, right? Like, it's really funny, because like the guy who had a rock, they were kicking around for a year or something, and it started out with like a really rugged rock, like a base rock, and the end of the at the end of the thing, the rock just became really, really circular. It was like an orb. Yeah, he made it perfectly round. I'm like, dude, that's commitment. We have to admit, that's freaking commitment right there, bro. He kicked that shit for like, how long was it? I don't know how he kicked. It was like 6 months, a year, like a month or something. I don't remember how long it was. But he kicked it for so long. it became perfectly spherical. It was a perfect sphere. And I'm like, yo, that is wild. That's actual commitment at the end of the day. You can't beat it. You're just too good. My man made a perfect sphere, and I'm like, dude, that's insane. That's actually insane. Kind of funny, but also insane. 500 days? So over a year and a half? Technically, yeah, a little over a year and a half. That's wild. 500 days to make a... Dude, that's a lot of kicking. Yeah, a little over a year and a half. That's wild. Dude, that's like so much work. That's actually an insane amount of work. It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny to think about. That, we can say that is some type of commitment. It's interesting. You have to be kicking it for so long. Every single day for 500 days, you kick a rock. The surprising thing is, one, it didn't break in half. Maybe it did, you know, maybe it did. Maybe he changed the rock around. But like, if it's actually true, dude, you didn't break the rock when you kick it. Two, you actually didn't lose the rock. Like, if it's true, the man did not lose the rock. That's actually wild to think about. You didn't freaking lose a freaking rock. That is insane. That's a big rock. Well, tactical, right? If we're gonna replace anything. If we're going to die, at least we're gonna take them with us. Dude, by like literally hour 2, that rock is gone by accident. I would have kicked that rock across like a freaking village. That rock would be gone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the surprising part is he actually kept the rock. He didn't lose it. Like, I'm more surprised he didn't lose it. Okay, there's an item. There is. I knew it. I remember there's an item up here. Like, the surprising part, he actually didn't lose the rock. I have false memory of ever evolving at 20. I keep forgetting 16. Yeah, it evolves underage. It evolves underage. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a bad joke. Oh, but yeah, like, one of my favorite freaking videos on YouTube. And am I crazy that I do go to sleep to like a video playing? Like, it might be like a really bad habit, but yes, I do go to sleep with a video playing. I don't know what video is playing. It can be any video. It can be the loudest video in the world. I just have it in the background and I'm just sleeping. And then sometimes I wake up, like, because I do go to sleep with sometimes, like, it cycles through YouTube videos and it keeps going, right? So sometimes I wake up to, I don't know how, but it would sometimes go to, you know, the, what was the channel? I forgot what the channel was. It's the channel that they, like, Did You Know Gaming. The Did You Know Gaming channel, it would go to, like, 3-hour freaking playlist. And I'm like, I don't have a playlist. It just goes to it. It's good. It's very nice to sleep to. But I would wake up to that. So, dude, the craziest thing is that I remember, it was a Vanoss video. No. It was a Vanoss Ruby. I think it was either the Terrorizer or something. Either Terrorizer or Nogla. I was, like, it popped into one of their videos, and it was freaking Big Jiggly Panda. It was freaking Anthony screaming on top of his lungs, being pissed at a golf video. I woke up, I was like, what the fuck, who was screaming? And then I just heard Anthony losing his freaking mind, and I'm like, ah. It was a Big Jiggly Panda race, and I went back. You know, most people would go and turn the video off. I just went back to sleep. I'm like, who the fuck is screaming? He woke my ass up. I'm like, ah, all right, let me go back to sleep. As a kid, I had to have the TV on, fall asleep. I need noise. As an adult, I can't sleep if there's noise. The thing is, most of the time, I need something I can't have something loud when I sleep, right? But I like something that's more calm when I'm sleeping. But I need talking. I can't listen to like waves. I can't listen to like music or something. I actually need a video going on. And then I just fall asleep. But the funny thing is when I wake up, man. When I wake up to the randomest videos. There's one time I think I was it was a video about, I think this happened a couple days ago. I woke up from my alarm. For work. And then when I woke up, I think the video that was going on was about freaking it was about the how do I explain? It was about what the Germans did back in the day. Well, there's a piplup. Thanks for freaking putting freaking salt on my wound. It was like what Germans did back in the day with their camps, you know, with their camps, and other things they did. I woke up and I'm like, bro, I don't want this shit. To be fair, it was very interesting to listen because it was actually knowledgeable. But I'm like, bro, I really did not want to wake up to this. But here I am. Yeah, it was really interesting. I woke up from the alarm. I'm like, so the Germans put people in camps. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, yo. I don't remember how. I don't remember these. Watching these things. How did this video pop into my feed? I was so confused. I'm like, I don't remember ever listening to these things, but apparently, like, I don't know how it showed up, but it did while it was an autoplay. It was wild. White noise can't help. That is true. You're ready for Wind and Wave? Same. I freaking love Wind and Wave. I'm ready for it. One more year. A year, like a year and a half, pretty much, right? A year and a half. You have the weirdest shit playing in the background, and then it influenced your dreams. The funny thing is, I don't think I have that many weird. What the heck is this guy? Is this Fuego Ironworks over there? I think it is, right? Like, I don't have like weird things playing. Like, it's like a normal video, you know what I mean? Like, most of the time, it's just straight up just a normal video. Oh, this is actually a really good place to level up. Like, going to this forest is actually a really good place to level up. But like, I usually have a simple, like, you know, sometimes I would have a Scooby-Doo movie going on. I have been watching a lot of the Scooby-Doo movies before I go to sleep. So yes. But like, I would have like a Scooby-Doo movie. I would have video game lore. Like, I wouldn't have anything like controversial. I usually, yeah, nothing controversial. Maybe I would have, okay, give me a sec before it. What do we encounter? We'll take the Baneri. I was hoping for a Badoo. I was really hoping for a Badoo this encounter. I'll take the Baneri then. If I had to choose, I'd take Baneri. I don't really care about Beautyfly that much. I'm not the biggest fan. I prefer Badoo. That's a little unfortunate. We had a chance to get Badoo. I don't think we can get Murkrow because it's not nighttime. Maybe we could get Slackoth. We had a chance to get Slackoth, but yeah, Badoo's the best choice. Baneri's not bad. Like one of the videos, let me look it up actually. One of the videos, okay. Where is this? Give me a sec. What video? It's 100%. Wait, did I kill it or did I catch it? I won't lie, I wasn't paying attention. Did I kill it or catch it? I was not paying attention to what happened. Oh, I caught it. Okay, I'm like, I literally was looking up a YouTube video. Okay, give me a sec. We have Booney. Alright, Booney. We're not adding the team, but we definitely can use you. I've been actually having random VGC Pokemon videos popping up because I've been enjoying the VGC and Champions, so sometimes those videos will pop up. Give me a sec. It has to be here. A lot of food videos. I will say there's a lot of food videos because I do like food videos. I'm like scrolling through my feed to see if it shows up or not. I don't think... Dude, there's a lot of freaking... I just noticed a lot of BGC Pokemon videos because what I've been watching lately. A lot of Wolfie from time to time, too. Okay, thank God this wasn't our counter. I would have zero choice. I would have zero choice. Freaking double Silcoon, Jesus Christ. Okay. Like, I would have some, like, randomly the infographic would show up with, like, the weird freaking 0%. Like, what's it? This video. How did people sleep in medieval times without freezing to death? I would have videos like that. There's our Badoo, but sadly we can't catch it. Like, I would have videos like that pop up. What else? What else? Oh, this video is actually, what's it? 24 hours as a Navy ship line cook. Other videos, some basketball videos, because I do like basketball. The real reason Disney is so expensive. Like, we have so many weird freaking, where's the weird videos? These are all normal videos, man. I'm like scrolling through my YouTube feed and trying to find a weird video that will pop up. I can't find any right now. There has to be something here. There has to be something here. No shot. Some Ludwig videos, some VTubers, Danos Gaming, Wolfie VGC, Pokemon, OTV. Yeah, there's a lot of random videos here. We got Pippa. Yeah, we do have Pippa. I remember hearing about, I thought someone died, about someone saying they fell asleep with a gameplay video. In the background, they woke up to a guy crapping in a diaper. Dude, sometimes you just find really weird videos. Oh, because we played the mortuary assistant, what's it? Last week, right? It was last week? It wasn't this week, right? We didn't play the mortuary assistant, this week, right? Did we? Was it this week? No, it was last week, right? Yeah. Because we played last week, I would have some freaking horror shit in my freaking feed. I don't know what horror game this is, but it's a freaking horror game. Oh, we're paralyzed. Shit. Like, the funny thing is, I'm scrolling through my feed and none of these videos are weird. But like, when you go to sleep, you would just find the weirdest video. I would find like the weirdest video. I'm not sure how much I want them. Yeah, it was last week. Yeah, these are just normal videos. I'm like going through normal YouTube videos. No, there's gonna be a weird YouTube video. We caught a Baneri. Here. Yeah, I'm just ready, like literally just wake up one day and find a guy shitting everywhere. I would not be surprised whatsoever. Like, sometimes, don't get me wrong, I think the YouTube autoplay is really good. We have to agree that the YouTube autoplay and the YouTube... I think 99% of my videos I watch on YouTube, which is a lot. Like, the main thing that I watch is YouTube videos, right? For YouTube videos, I think 99% of the YouTube videos are through the recommended page. I think a majority of people are like same like me, where we watch our videos through the recommended page. And we agree that the recommended page, most of the time, is really good. The autoplay is actually fairly well. I would say once you watch enough videos that you like, the autoplay is actually really good too. The problem is sometimes, sometimes it's a bit weird. We have to agree sometimes it's a little bit... Oh, do we need tackle here? Wait, what? We don't need this. A flying Pokemon... I don't need Smackdown. I'm good. I like tackle because maybe their tackle does more because they're immune to rock or something. Yeah, autoplay, I would say 70% of the time is really good. Like, I would say 70% of the time, it's really, really good. The problem is, out of that, yeah, it's really weird. I will not lie, it's really weird out of that. is really interesting out of that. Like, autoplay does have his quirks here and there. You know how horrifying? Dude, imagine you're having a nightmare, right? Imagine you're having a nightmare, and the reason why you're having a nightmare is you wake up, and you know the how do I explain? The Corpse Husbands videos back in the day, where Corpse freaking did horror videos. Like, he commentated over like Reddit horror stories. Like, literally, I remember waking up one day from, I don't remember what the nightmare was. I remember waking up one day to a freaking, I was like, what the fuck? And then the reason why I had the nightmare was because a corpse husband video was going on, and he was talking about like a freaking little girl like going into the woods with her parents and disappearing, and then later on coming out like 2 years later and not knowing what happened. And I'm like, oh, thanks that I'm getting nightmares because of this bullshit. Yeah, some weird freaking video. I don't want to get horrified by freaking corpse husband, man. I actually, from time to time, don't mind watching, hearing those stories. I actually don't, like, you know, sometimes you actually don't mind hearing those stories, but my god, I did not expect that. Freaking wake up and from a freaking nightmare about that shit. I did not expect that. Yeah, I did get a nightmare. It's been fun. Oh, water polo. Perfect. Shallows get water polo. Beautiful. We don't need hardened. Corpse, I do wish Corpse actually, his videos, I remember back in the day, before Corpse blew up, I remember watching the videos from time to time. I liked it. It does suck that he doesn't make that content anymore. I actually enjoyed it. I was a fan. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was actually really good. Yeah, it does suck that Corpse literally got bullied off the internet. Like, I actually really like his content. I thought it was very good. A bit weird here and there, you know, some of his stories, I was like, holy shit. But to be fair, he got most of his stories from Reddit. That, you know, the Reddit horror stories, he would just read them, or people actually send it to him. So it's not like he stole any of the stories, but it does suck that he doesn't do it anymore. Like, what is it? He does merch drops. That's about it, right? Quote unquote, his best streamer friend got canceled. Yeah, his best streamer friend got canceled for being a fuckboy. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, you 100% no, he does say that some of them fictional, unfictional. We don't, like, some of the stories we actually don't know if they're, most likely, right? Most likely they're fictional. Sometimes they might not be, but most of the stories, I would say, yeah, 99% are not real. But it's really funny. Some stories are just really funny. Some stories you're like, bro, that is horrifying. And some of them you know is a freaking lie, but my god, some people are so creative. Like, some stories are actually trash, but some stories are really creative. The problem with horror stories now is that freaking AI voices are being used and it sucks. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have the same vibrato that the back in the day people had when they tell the stories. You know the AI too. You 100% know the AI, and you're like, god damn it. It's not the same. Stuff with demons or ghosts are made up. Maybe. We would never know. Maybe they're not made up, right? Who knows? But the ones that crazy people terrorizing, oh no, those are creepy, yeah. A creepy woman that lives under a bridge, that shit. Or like a crazy next door neighbors, you find her in their freaking front window, like doing some creepy ass shit, yeah. Your creepy neighbor at it again, you know? Your creepy neighbor's at it again. Freaking creepy neighbor. Yeah, thanks for healing me, even though you heal me. I like getting free heals, man. I don't think they're healing me, though. I think they only hit Chansey. Yeah, I'm like, I love that they're healing me. The problem is that you're the only one that's hurt. I'm not hurt. Creepy woman living in someone's house. Oh, and inside a secret compartment, coming out at night, stealing your food. Oh, and look at you while you sleep. Yeah. What was it? A secret person living in the attic. What was it? Basement, attic. Yeah. They're living in the attic in a secret compartment, coming down, stealing your food, and watching you shower and all that shit. It's so creepy. It's like, bro, nah, man, nah. Yeah, I went to vacation. I came home. All my stuff was everywhere. I thought I was a robbery, not knowing that someone actually moved into my secret compartment in my attic. Dude, yeah, imagine. You leave for vacation. You come back. You think your place got ransacked. So you report it as a robbery, not knowing the person was still in your house, living in your walls. Dude, that's like shit like that. Like, bro, nah. You're like, yo, that's wild. That's actually wild. Okay, I think Jirachi is high level enough, right? I think I caught up. Jirachi was like level 5. I think I caught it up. All right. Jirachi. Oh, we get a Togepi later, right? Dude, the problem is we can't fit anything. Is Togepi fairy type in this generation? It is, right? Because fairy typing is in this game, I think. That's the one thing they did update. Right? Can someone confirm fairy type is in this game? Oh, so we have a fairy type. Who do we replace? Who do we replace here, dude? We have Jirachi, a soon-to-be Golem, a Alakazam, a Gyarados, a Gastrodon, and a bird. We have a ground immunity, an electric immunity, an intimidate user, another intimidate user too, a poison immunity, right? You're poison, you're part steel, right? Yeah, okay. Poison immunity. We have water here and water here. So I think our Shellos... Yeah, we have to hatch it. So I think we replace Shellos. Because we technically already have Geodude. And I think if this Mon had Storm Drain, I would have replaced Golem. But because this Mon doesn't have Storm Drain, I think I'd rather keep Golem and replace it with Togepi. It will determine if Togepi will be usable or not. That is true. We have to determine if Togepi is usable or not because Togepi might not be usable. That is true. Togepi actually might not be usable. I need a level up fish. That's the main reason I'm doing this. Yeah, because Shellos, if they have Storm Drain, we replace Golem. Like, we replace Golem 100% if it has Storm Drain. The problem is the Mon doesn't have Storm Drain. We love it. We love it. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't keep fish alive. I think it's a good idea not to keep fish alive. Or no, to keep fish alive, not to keep. We're not killing fish. We're not freaking killing fish. I love how I said, yeah, I need to keep a way to kill the fish. I'm like, no, don't kill the fish. I need that fish alive. What's up, Justin Chu? How are you doing? Yeah, we have to determine if Togepi has a good nature. That determines a lot. That does determine a lot. Our Gyarados will be a water type. Shellos is 100% gonna be dead weight. That is gonna be guaranteed. I don't really care if Chansey dies. Chansey's just literally here to distract. Yeah, YouTube has some really good videos. I don't go on the weird side of YouTube. I know there's a really, really weird side of YouTube. But dude, the horror stories that literally was it. The horror stories that always like freaking that it's like I know it's not shouldn't be interesting, but always randomly interest me are the dark web ones. Yeah, dark web. Freaking was it? The horror stories about the dark web. I'm like, I'm not looking that bullshit up. No offense. I'm not. I don't want the freaking FBI on my ass. I'm good, man. I don't want them on my ass. But yeah, the dark web ones are always creepy. The dark web stories are always creepy. They're always weird too. They have the weirdest stories. Cause like they're the most. Because all those horror stories about the dark web is the most. I could believe it. I could believe it. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them is like, all right, no. But some of them, I'm like, I could believe it. I could see it. Some of them, I will agree, are weird. I've been huge into analog horror and what's called Infection AU. What is Infection AU? The heck is that? Is that like a drug? Are you drugging me? We go in circle here, right? So we just go straight? Yeah, we do. Okay. We are just battling everyone for EXP, right? That's where we're going. I do need a couple more battles for my fish. That is true. This is a great way to get EXP. Because I need fish to be a little bit higher level. I do need that. Yeah, when you look at the video that they're explaining like all the infections, all the plagues that happen, and you look at them, you're like, damn. People die very easily. I'm like, man, people die very easily. It's not that great. Not that great. Damn, you hit both of them. Cool. I am gonna use Swift on both of them. Gardena has a level 22. Wait. Their mons are really, really weak. Oh no, not weak. Okay, okay. Their roll the. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Ah, well, we can kill it one by one. Their roll the rate is weak to Jirachi. I think we're fine. I think we should win this. Jirachi does need more EXP, but aside from that, I think we're fine. Growth, Grathon, Dazzling Gleam, Razor, Work, Reflect. The only thing we need to be scared of is roll the rate stun for. That is straight up the only thing we need to be scared of. Stun for is the scariest thing. Yeah, that Silcoon should be a Beautifly. That should be a freaking Beautifly. Alright, I'm too lazy to train. We're gonna keep on moving. How do we get Rotom? Pokemon BDSP, how do we get Rotom? You can't get Rotom until post-game, so that's no point. You can't get Rotom to post-game, so there's 0 point to do that. This is Route 205, and over here is Eterna City, right? Yep. Okay, we're gonna do this right first. We're gonna do this first because I just want to get this out of my way. There are certain items that the only way to get it is through the Explorer Kit, right? Oh, do we get Togepi after? Yeah, the sad part is, you can do it anytime in Platinum, but yeah. I'm not gonna, dude, this guy's controlling my PC, man. He's controlling my PC. He is controlling my PC. Alright. Okay, so, you know what? Let's do this a bit, because it's fun. This is fun. How do we pop it? Oh, okay. Beautiful. I want to do this a bit. This is just really relaxing. To me, this is really relaxing. I do like this. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Uh-huh. There you go. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, no. 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 There's nothing. Dude, am I that ass at this? Are you kidding me? Wow, I was really hoping for good items. Wow, they gave us booty. What's up, Mason? What's up? What's up? They actually gave us booty. Alright, let's leave. What was leaving? Oh, this one, okay. Go up. There we go. I wish they gave us remade plat. Dude, I wish they did. I wish they remade plat. It'll be so much better. Alright, we get a bike or is it after? We get a bike after, right? We don't get a bike right away? Yeah, okay, we get it after. So Jirachi and the bike are afterwards then. Hibachi and the bike, we already got a full heal pretty much. Yeah, we're good. We do some battling in here. Do we technically have another encounter we can get? I think a lot of the puzzles in Gen freaking, in Platinum are better too. But I think the puzzle here is the janky one, right? Yeah, the puzzle in Diamond Pearl are the janky one. I like the revolving freaking, revolving clock. The revolving clock grass is actually way cooler than this. Way bigger fan. Way bigger fan of that. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Okay, so we're not keeping... We want to keep this mon alive, just think. We're a big fan... What? Huh? The heck? Oh, we were on the move by accident. We were on the move by accident. We love that. Okay, more confusion. Random question, starting a new Oblivion playthrough, should I be a necromancer or assassin? Do you like dead people or do you like assassin poking people in the butt? Do you want to poke them in the butt or do you want to be, do you like dead people? You like dead grandmas? If you like dead grandmas, I give you gummers and, you know, the necromancer. But if you want to poke people in the butt, the assassin. Playing this makes you appreciate Platinum so much. Playing this, I'm just like, yeah, Platinum is the better game. Platinum is the 100% the better game. By far. Not even close. It's like, it's not a bad game, but you see the how bad Brilliant or how bad Diamond Pearl were, right? Where's your starter? We're doing a Nuzlocke. Our starter died. That's what happened to our starter. That's what happened to our starter. Our starter got freaking nuked. It was a misplay that I got nuked, but you know what? We don't need it anymore. We have a new starter. It died, so we replaced it with a better starter. Technically, I'll be working with dead people on both. One's coming back and one you're... True, technically one you're working with dead people. The other you're making people dead. Yeah, fair enough. That is true. That is really true. Yeah, our starter died and we have a better starter now, so still a bit unfortunate, but oh well, you know, we have a better starter. Not the best, don't get me wrong, not the best. Ah. Okay, we're gonna yeah, we just need fish to get more EXP. Yeah, our bird. Oh, I just noticed our bird isn't getting EXP. Oh, our bird isn't getting EXP. We have Jirachi, so technically this gym leader we don't need bird. Like, if we think about it, this gym leader we don't need bird. We have Jirachi. As long as I don't utterly in, we should be fine. The likelihood is that it's very high though. The likelihood is that I will win. The thing is, When will I end? The inevitable truth is when will I end and how much punishment will I get for it? Because sometimes I get away scot-free. Sometimes I do get away scot-free. I do get away scot-free. Not a lot of times. Not a lot of times. Yeah, I'm pretty confident Jirachi just makes this gym leader instantly easy. Because what is the gym leader gonna do, right? Like, think about it. What's the gym leader actually gonna do here? I don't think she can do anything. I actually don't think the gym leader can actually do anything. Because you have a Cherubi, Turtwig, and Roselia. None of the Mons have a fire type. None of the Mon has a fighting move. I think the only one that can... Oh shit, I was gonna fight it like a fucking dumbass. That is how I lose Mon. That is true. That is straight up how I'm gonna lose a Mon. Ow, god damn it, ow. What's up, what's up? Hello, hello. Yeah, that is how how am I gonna lose my Mons if I keep my Mons in? That is how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Jirachi, I pray that Jirachi will bring me to the motherland. This is my pride and joy. The game gave me a Jirachi, so I'm gonna take it. This isn't even a Nuzlocke, this isn't even a randomizer. The game just gives you a Jirachi. And you know what? The game gives you a Jirachi, I'll happily take it. Confusion's great. Yeah, Confusion is great. The problem is this monster's a physical attacker, not a special attacker. Just because for some reason this Jirachi wants to be a Jolly Rachi. It wants to be a Jolly Roger. That's what just Jirachi wants to be. Look at you and I give you a Badger not wanting to waste their time against a mythical Pokemon. And it's not my fault that a person gave me this mythical Pokemon. I didn't even catch it. Someone just handed it to me. I love it. I freaking love it. Ah, beautiful. Where is this? You're going to die. The habit of me just clicking, you're literally about to die. Unless you get extremely unlucky, it's just pretty much cakewalk. I think the last time we lost to it, we had a Piplup. And we didn't use Jirachi. Remember the one that like the run where we didn't use Jirachi? Like we didn't use Jirachi even though we got it, we didn't use it. Our Saravia, I'm pretty sure it got crit, and it got hit through double team. I think that's how we lost. I think we got hit through double team and I was tilted. It's not, yeah, mythicals are a Ven exclusive. Well, this is mythical. It is, technically, this Jirachi is a Ven exclusive. You know, yeah, this Jirachi is what you call pay to win. This is a pay to win Jirachi. Because the only way you get Jirachi is through owning... what the Legends Arceus? Was it, what game did you have to own? What was the Jirachi only? Was Sword and Shield Legends Arceus? What game was it? Sword and Shield, right? I think it was Sword and Shield. Like, it's technically a pay-to-win game. You had to own Sword and Shield. Yeah, Piplup was already freaking dead from the other, yeah, Piplup can't survive this gym leader either. Yeah, I know the Let's Go gives you Mew. I forgot it was Sword and Shield or, Legends Arceus. It was Sword and Shield, fair enough. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is a pay-to-win Jirachi. And you know what? There's nothing wrong to pay to win. There's nothing wrong with pay to win. Yeah, we're not leaving freaking this. I'd rather not. Alright, Hibachi, if you die, is there a Mon that I'm willing to get killed? Shellos. If anyone has to die, Shellos will die for me. So I can get free switching. Yeah, it's like if someone gives you a pack of cocaine, are you not gonna try to sell it? Yeah, that's a horrible analogy. Let me restate. That's a horrible analogy. If someone's gonna give you a pack, I was gonna say cocaine again, not cocaine. If someone's gonna give you a pack of bacon, are you not gonna cook it and eat it? Cause I am. You're a vegetarian? Shit, you could cook it for me. I will eat it for you. I was like, if you have a pack, if someone gave you a pack of cocaine, wouldn't you sell it? Yeah, I was gonna say cocaine again. I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't keep saying cocaine. That doesn't sound great. Yeah, I'm freaking gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat the whole pack of bacon. I'm just saying I'm gonna eat like maybe 2 strips. Make sure it's extra crispy, because I do like extra crispy bacon. Okay, you're using reflect. I said I was a physical Jirachi, but I actually didn't mean it yet. Sure. Yeah, if it gives me hibachi, I'm stupid if I don't use it. That's pretty much it. I'm an idiot if I don't use it. Yeah, I have freaking white powder in my brain, dude. I sniff it before every stream, you don't know? That's how you get energized, dude. You sniff that shit before every stream. Right into my freaking brainwave. Dude, that'd be wild. That'd be wild. Like, every stream, you just take a sniff of cocaine, bro. That would be a wild freaking thing to do. You're just sniffing cocaine before every stream. What's veganism gonna do for the bacon? It's already dead? Jesus Christ. Holy. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. Yeah, you're a gym leader. I don't know why your Turtwig isn't a grotto. That is true. Like, I wouldn't be like, if this was a grotto, I wouldn't be disappointed. I'm actually more surprised they don't make it a grotto. It feels weird that the gym leader, if the regular trainers have them, fair enough. But it's weird to see a gym leader not have a evolved Mon when the Mon can evolve. It does feel a bit weird in that sense. Oh, wow, Hibachi moves. Oh, yeah, you're Jolly Nature. I was like, why are you moving first? Jolly Nature, fair enough. All right, you know what I said? Okay, I'm like, there's no way that this does a lot, right? Yeah, you snap out confusing that quick? Well, you're gonna confuse yourself again. You're using Petal Blizzard. Wait, did we have a speed tie? We had a speed tie. Well, that's not good. There's no way, right? We're not gonna keep confusing your Mon, right? This is a really weird battle. No, you're not cornered. You're just getting cuffed. Okay, we have a speed tie. Both of us have the same speed. I never seen me confuse someone. Confusion confused the first time. Petal Blizzard confused the second time, right? I assume that's what happened. Even though it snapped out of it right away, which is insane to do. You learned Psycho Cut, thank God. Oh wait, no, Jill learned it. Never mind. I thought Hibachi learned it. I kind of want Hibachi to learn it. All right, I'll take it. That was the easiest gym badge in the world. Dude, that... Can I open my bag again? That was... I literally left the game for 24. No. We barely even left the badges dirtied. Dude, did you scrape your butt cheeks on the freaking badge? Wait, we have to go back. We have to go back. Wait, yo. There's no way that badge got that dirty from when we went to the first gym leader to the second gym leader. That badge literally looks like you stuffed it up your ass cheek and wiped it with your butt. You have this in a badge case. How did the badge get dirt? What are you putting your badge case in? Like, you know, the funny mechanic in this game, in like the Gen 4 games, is that you can clean your badges, right? And my confusion is, how do you get your badges that dirty? Like, how do you get your badges that dirty? That shouldn't be a thing. Like, no shot. Your badge should not be that dirty. Ever, actually. It's actually how? Because you have that bag in your bag or your back pocket. I assume your bag would make more sense. There's no way that bag case fits in your pocket or majority of the time. So how in the, like, are you like scraping your backpack through the dirt? Because reasonably, there's no way. Like, there's no possible way. That's a wild thing. Dude, yeah, the best character in freaking in Pokemon. I prefer the grown-up, not the chibi Cynthia, but you know, chibi Cynthia is cool too. He gave me the Togepi, right? He gave me the Togepi, right? Wait, what? Well, BDSP, when do you get Togepi? When do you get Togepi? Wait. From Cynthia. Oh no! I forgot! Cynthia doesn't give you Togepi! In BDSP, Cynthia, this happened the last time! This happened the last time too! I forgot! This is a platinum exclusive. You only get Togepi in freaking platinum. God freaking damn it! I forgot! This also happened the last time I did this. I got Scamastic. I can't believe I fell for the same trick again. I actually fell for the same trick again. That is wild. I fell for the trick once. I can't believe I fell for it again. I was so confused. I was like, wait, where's the egg? I didn't see an egg message. I literally looked it up. Cynthia does not give you an egg in Eterna City in BDSP. She only gives it to you in Platinum. I got Skamaz. I got freaking Skamaz. That is insane. That is actually insane right there. Well, Shellos, you're back on our team. You're back on our team. I literally was gonna push Shellos down, but fair enough. You're on our team. Sure. Sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not that bad. Not that bad. God, dude, I saw the wifey, freaking Cynthia. I was like, hell yeah. And then she just left, and I'm like, did he not give us a present? I was like looking around. I'm like, where's our present? I was waiting for the present. I was waiting for your egg. I was waiting for the child. Oh, we got Skamaz. We actually got Skamaz. That's kind of funny, though. I will agree that is kind of funny. I didn't expect to get Skamaz that way, but sure. Why not? Yeah, dude, I was expecting a present before the first date, but she was like, who the hell are you? And she just walked away, and I'm like, touche. Touche. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't do anything about that. I cannot do anything about that. That is slightly unfortunate. That, you're gonna fake us out, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, fine, it's fine. Like the chibi art and all that, I do like it, but man, Ilka could have done a great choice if they freaking chose platinum. But the problem is they didn't have a choice, right? This wasn't an Ilka thing. This wasn't Ilka. This was definitely Nintendo, or pretty much Game Freak making the call. It sucks that Game Freak chose the worst game and not one of the most beloved games ever, right? Sadly, they didn't choose one of the most beloved games ever, but understandable. Oh, true. We can get Alakazam after this. When do we get, when's Graveler, actually? We'll do it with Graveler, so we can just do it at one time. Hopefully, Graveler doesn't die like last time, I remember. If you remember last time, Graveler just disappeared and died. 25, right? Alright. Hopefully, Graveler doesn't die. Yeah, wait. What Mon is this gym leader? Let me remember. What Mon is not this gym leader, I mean. What Mon is Jupiter? Jupiter isn't the fat cat, right? It's Skunk Tank. Can someone confirm that? It's Skunk Tank, right? Okay, I can't bring Jirachi then. It has flamethrower. The Skunk Tank has flamethrower. That doesn't work. Yeah, it has flamethrower. I swear if this was Heart Gold Soul Silver tier remake for Black and White, I'm gonna lose. I swear if they make a Heart Gold Soul Silver remake for Black and White, I'm gonna lose it. BDSP dies so Black and White can run. Dude, if they do, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind. Because BDSP, they can milk it. BDSP, they can make both games. We don't know which game they're gonna make. That's true. That is true. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with a Skunk Tank. We are going to have to deal with Skunk Tank. I don't know how to deal with this. Oh no, it has flamethrower. If it's Skunk Tank, it 100% has flamethrower. I know that for a fact. I'm pretty confident. Okay, maybe not know it for a fact. I'm pretty confident it knows flamethrower. Okay, give me a... No. No, I'm gonna give this to my bird so it can heal, and I'm gonna cheese the shit out of this gym. No, I'm looking at it right here. Pokemon BDSP. Skunk Tank has flamethrower, poison gas, acid spray, and snarl. Wait, yeah, snarl. Holy shit. No. It says level 20 Skunk Tank has flamethrower. I don't think I'm going... Oh, I thought we... Oh, shit. Well, whatever. Unless the game's lying to me, I clearly see flamethrower right here. I see flamethrower right here. I see the moveset right in front of my eyes. It has a citrus berry and a flamethrower. And I'm like, I'm not running Jirachi into that. And it also has Snarl, which is already, I can't really bring it into that. Alright, let's see if we win. Alright, the last time we fought this, we lost Arabia here, right? Yeah, apparently. Wait, they didn't give us freaking... Oh my god, they didn't give us the egg, but they... Wait. So in OG Diamond and Pearl, it doesn't have flamethrower? Are you telling me in OG Diamond and Pearl, it doesn't have flamethrower? Oh, sick, man. Sick. Great. Amazing. I'm not gonna swap out. I'm going to cheese this battle. So in OG Diamond and Pearl, it doesn't have flamethrower, but for some reason in BDSP, they just gave it flamethrower. Wow. Yeah, that is true. BDSP is much harder. I do agree BDSP is much harder. If you ever played BDSP, you understand that this shit is actually harder than freaking Diamond Pro. It's even harder than Platinum. Alright, we're full cheesing this shit. This is literally what we did with the last evil member. We're doing the same bullshit. We're actually doing the same bullshit. Ah, love it. You actually hit me. Well, we do it one more time. You can't hit us now, dude. You can't. If you hit us, it'll be a miracle. Kawa isn't horrible on Nuzlocke. He just chooses the hardest game to Nuzlocke. Debatable. I do Nuzlocke really hard freaking randomizers out of nowhere. That is true. And I go into it blind, right? I do go into most of it blind. I already knew that Skunk Tank had flamethrower before anyway, so it didn't change much. But the problem is I don't go with a guide or anything. I just run face first into the Nuzlocke. Also, I talk and I yap and I don't pay attention to the game. That's also a big thing. That's also a big thing. No shot you landed that. No way. Nah, bro. No shot he... No shot! Huh? Dude, if you hit one more time, I'm going to flip out. There's no way. There's zero way you hit one more time. Yeah, when they use double team once, they never hit. Okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna swap here. Because you're gonna die. If you land a shot, I'm just gonna play safe. I'm playing it. That's some bullshit. That's the biggest pile of bullshit I ever seen. That is wild. When I use double team, they hit. When they use one double team, I miss every hit. Oh, shit. This is gonna go really bad. This is gonna get really bad. Dude, I was really hoping I cheesed this fight. I was really hoping I cheesed the fight. That was some pile of bullshit. That was bullshit. That was some bullshit, dude. Dude, this is so dumb. This is actually so dumb. We love it. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing this. I'm letting it die. I'm letting this one die here. I'm letting it die. Dude, that's wild. Okay, if I lower your freaking accuracy, there's no way you kill us, right? I'm gonna laugh so hard if you actually hit a flamethrower now. No way you hit a flamethrower. I'm going to shit myself if you hit a flamethrower. Okay. We actually have luck on our side. Do not use confusion, whatever you do. Do not use confusion. I'm not hinting that hard. No confusion. Oh shit, you hit a flamethrower. Ah, that's fine. Don't burn. We're fine. We win. Don't crit. Ah! Okay. You kill him, and I win. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Huh. Yeah, maybe I really like life. Very big fan of life. Ah, lovely. I love it. Aftermath doesn't work, right? If I remember correctly. It had Aftermath, by the way. It had Aftermath. If I remember correctly, Aftermath only works on a physical Pokemon, right? Yeah. If an attacker faked a Pokemon with Aftermath using a physical contact move. Not physical. a contact move. The attacker will lose 1/4 HP. Wait, if I could have lost. It had aftermath. I forgot. I'm just lucky I didn't use a move that was contact. I would have lost it. Oh, I was so close to lose it. Oh shit. Okay. It has aftermath. If you remember last time we used our bird to kill it, I was happy, then I was sad because my bird died right after. I forgot. It wasn't planned at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was just really lucky. I forgot. When you said aftermath, I was like, oh. I was like, oh, it does have aftermath. Oh, shit. I just lucked out. I forgot it had aftermath. I just lucked out and used a special non-contact move. No, we don't need Alakazam yet. We know our Geodude is still alive. Our Geodude, you don't need a ball cap though. Our Geodude is still alive. Geodude is still alive in 25. 3 more levels. Oh, that is so funny. I almost inted so hard. I almost inted so freaking hard. Holy. Jesus Christ. That is funny. That is kind of funny though. I somehow made it out barely alive. I grabbed my left testicle and barely won. Yeah, the funny part is we should have lost. No, we should have been close to losing anyone. That Staravia, you know the thing is, if I actually kept Staravia in, it would have died to aftermath. I unintentionally saved Staravia. I unintentionally saved Staravia. Not meaning to save Staravia, by swapping, I unintentionally saved it. No, I did kill, yeah. I killed Bird the same way, and I almost did it again. I almost killed the bird the same way. That's actually so funny. That's actually so funny. Oh, yeah, I almost screwed over Bird. I did almost screw over my bird. Oh, yeah, my unintentional switch saved my bird, and somehow Jirachi also lived because it didn't die. I'll take it. Okay, we can deregister this. And it's quicker if we just have one. Yeah, it's instant if we just have one. Whee! Alright, let's keep going. Right here. There's... Is this... I remember this house gives something, or is this somewhere else? I don't remember. Nothing, right? Yeah, I'm thinking of something else then. Yeah, bird barely lived for my mistake. This is Route 211. Where's Route 211? Give me a minute. Where's 211? Alright, what can we encounter here? Nope. We can get a Chingling here. Okay, that's not bad. Chingling wouldn't be bad. Meditite, I prefer Machamp or Machop, but I'm not sure if you can get it here. I think in Platinum they added Ponyta to this route, right? I think in Platinum they added Ponyta to this route. I don't think Ponyta is in this route now. There might be. I actually have no idea. I assume so because there's a Hoot. There is a Hoot, I assume, that spawns here. I am looking at the encounters just because it doesn't really matter. I just want to see what I get. All I see is freaking a Doofus. I'm waiting for another Mon, but sure. Interesting. Doofus, can you get caught? It'll be great. It would be great if you get caught. Alright, meta type. Not bad. Not what we're looking for, but not bad. Not bad at all. How low are you so I can... How many times do I need to hit you? Okay, you die, right? Oh, that stab. Okay, I forgot quick attack is stab. Yeah, quick attack is stab. Quick attack is stab. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use a stab move. I forgot flying types are always partially normal. Okay, that works, that works, that works. Holy. When the HP went down so fast, I thought, oh, thank God I didn't mess that up. Okay, that works. This is I was gonna name it Titties, but we'll name you... I hope I spelled it right. I do love myself a Tootsie Pop. From time to time. I haven't had it in a long time, but I do like myself a Tootsie Pops. Or the Tootsie Chocolate. That wasn't the Army Chocolate, they call it. It actually tastes... I won't lie, I actually really like it. I don't know what's in it. It's guaranteed not healthy for you, but I kind of like the taste. I do like the taste of it. Not healthy for you at all, but I do like the taste of it. I think we should go back and get the gasoline counter too, right? So we can remove that from the catch, from what month we can catch too. You come up with the weirdest names. I won't lie, it's whatever pops in my head. Like I'm like, what's gonna pop in my head? Tootsie Pop. A freaking Tootsie Pop. I do love myself a Tootsie Pop. Or a Tootsie Chocolate, yeah. The Tootsie Chocolate are, I actually like how they taste. But they are, one, as I said, Army Chocolate. Two, I'm pretty sure if you eat too much of them, it will literally keep you constipated. I'm pretty confident that's true. That Tootsie Chocolate, I don't know why. It is not healthy for you. It's not good for you. I'm pretty confident if you're not from the US and ate it as a kid, it will taste like ass. But maybe I really like the taste of ass, apparently. You love ghost types? Hey, ghost types are great. Ghost types are great. Yeah, this is just Jirachi and friends. This run is turning... Oh, to be fair, the last gym leader was not Jirachi and friends, but just gym leader. Or the fight wasn't, but you know. We always need friends. We wouldn't have been able to beat that freaking the evil person without friends. Who's the next gym leader? Is it Water? If it's Water, I really wish we had Rosalia. Is there any Mon that knows a good grass move? I'm actually not sure. We don't have Rock Smash. We do have Rock Smash. Wait, never mind, we do. Yeah, the Pokemons are all the friends we made along the way. Oh, wait. No. The next gym leader is fighting. That's right. It's fighting. The next gym leader is fighting, and then it's Water. I don't know why the level cap doesn't increase, but yeah, we can't always... Yeah. Fighting and Water. Do we fight? We get fighting into Water, right? Fighting first, we go down, then we get Water. Yeah, okay. We beat the fighting. We had problems in Water, right? Was Gyarados critting, or was it something? It was Gyarados or something, right? I think we had a fine time into Maylene because we had Alakazam. We had down. We don't have right here. I think we had down. Let's get all the items. Lucario? How did Lucario beat us? Alright. Where is this? Where is this? We will keep clicking on... We're gonna keep clicking on this, right? We're gonna keep clicking on this. And this will work out. Give me a minute. I'm doing something. Yeah, Hibachi can't do anything in Plus. In Hibachi, we believe. I'm happy that there's nothing early game that can stop Jirachi. The scariest thing was that stupid ass freaking Snarlmon. Alright, we love it. We absolutely love it. We are ready. There's, oh, that's right. The cross-chopping freaking I remember that. I remember that. I remember it. Freaking Machoke absolutely inted us. I remember it clearly. That it wasn't even the Machoke wasn't even the what's it called? It wasn't even the what's it called? It wasn't even the gym leaders Machoke. It was like one of the trainers. I think there was a counter, right? We got countered once. We got cross-chopped and another one countered us. We didn't instant-kill it, so it just sat there, countered us, and I just stared at the screen while my mom disappeared. I remember it. I clearly remember our team getting dying and me being very tilted. I get tilted, not it was not that hard, but you know, I did get tilted there. Okay, let me get an item here. Uh-huh. Okay. The rappel is mainly just because I need to get through something. Alright, I love it. I freaking love it. I am ready to show him that we are better. What's up, noob? What's up? What's up? All right. Get the Ghastly. Get the Ghastly. Oh no, knowing our luck, they would have like Super Goku Dragon Beam. What? Uh-huh. What? We can't go back? But can we just go here, go down, and then go back? Wait, are they not letting us go? There's no way you're not letting us go back. There's no way. There's no way you're not letting us go back. No. No. You are not doing that to us. You're not doing that to us. No shot you're doing that to us. I'm not getting scamassed here, dude. I'm actually not getting scamassed here. What do you mean I can't? What is this? What is this bullshit? What do you mean I can't do that? Like, hello? Are you telling me that I suck? Well, I do know that, but I still... Bro! He scamassed me! Wow, that's actually wild. I actually did not expect to get him smashed like that. I can't believe it did that. I can't believe it did that. Did that happen? I don't think that happened in Platinum, right? I do not think that happened in Platinum. I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that didn't happen in Platinum. That is wild. That's actually wild to say. That we actually got scamassed. That is something. That might be the first time that happened. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Huh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't want that. That's not how it works. We're good. Dude, we're getting scammed. We're actually getting scammed. That is really interesting. Water gun, if that's the case. Yes. That is interesting. We got scammed. I didn't expect that. How did he get Jirachi? I have Sword and Shield. Hey, the game included Jirachi in the game. We'll take it, right? I have Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield's just too good, you know? We have Sword and Shield. We'll take it. I'll happily take it. A little bit weird, but you know, fine, fair. What up, Mew? I don't have Let's Go. I don't have Let's Go. I've never played Let's Go. It's a little bit unfortunate. It's a little bit unfortunate, but yeah. I wish I did. I wish I did. I wish I did. We win. We are literally better. We're so much better. I believe in magic. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. I believe we can do this. We shall not lose. We will probably lose. I'll be completely honest. We will probably lose. We are 100% going to lose. Bum, bum, doo, 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 doo. Pum, ba-dum, pum, 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 ba-dum, pum, 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 ba-dum, pum, 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 pum. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. We're just gonna win. We are straight up gonna win. No one. Well, maybe I should have swapped out. Maybe we should have swapped out. Oh, never mind. We don't need to. All right. Thank you for being here, Noob. Thank you for being here. There's actually a relative of Samuel Oak. Wait, was it the tan person? Was the tan freaking Oak? Yeah, I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, the funny part is we can actually just run him down. I'm surprised the game doesn't let us run him down. Which makes sense why he doesn't let us, but still, I would like to. We'll like put dominance on them. Yeah, this Jirachi is gonna be very over leveled. This Jirachi is gonna be a very overpowered Jirachi. It's gonna be a very, very strong Jirachi. I kinda like it too. I'm a fan. I am a fan of this Jirachi. Look at all the confusion. Look at all the confusions, the damage. We're just sitting there. We love it. No, we can trade evolve. I'm just waiting for Graveler to I'm waiting for Graveler to or Geodude to evolve to Graveler, then I'll evolve Graveler and Kadabra at the same time. That's what I'm aiming for. That is what I'm aiming for. This is too easy. Look at this. This is too easy. We win the best way possible. By sitting there and doing nothing. We love it. Absolutely love it.
Hi Kawa, how are you today? BTW, I might have accidentally put lead in your water supply. My bad.
Leaf? Wait, what did you put in there? Oh, lead! Why did it say leaf? I'm like, what the heck is leaf? Yeah, they did. I'm like, what is leaf? Yeah, lead. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? You know, you can't harm what's already broken. That's pretty much it, right? You can't harm what's already broken. Yeah, you can't harm me. I'm already broken. I'm already freaking... It's still working as fine. Yeah, our Mon is gonna get very scary. Our Mon's actually gonna get really scary. This is kind of funny. This is kind of funny. In some senses, it is. Look at that. We're winning. We're winning. We're so much better. We're so much better. Oh. Wait, fish was level... Wow, fish actually hit level 20. That's wild. Fish actually hit level 20. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Holy. We actually have a usable water... Kind of, not really. It doesn't have waterfall yet. It technically doesn't have waterfall yet. I wish it did. If we did, if it did, we'll be actually in so much of a better spot. Yeah, our fish looks big and strong again. Our fish does look big and strong. I do like that. We have a very big and sexy mon. Big fan, big fan, big fan. Very big fan. Now with Jirachi, with fish, yeah, we don't have any problem whatsoever. We have the easiest game of our life, not really. We sadly tried our best. We did sadly try our best. I don't think, like, in theory, there shouldn't be anything that causes us problems, you know? There technically shouldn't be anything causing us problems anymore. In reality, we're not 100% sure. That is the main thing. I'm not sure if anything cannot. Yeah, we might get it. We actually might get it. I'm gonna not pay attention. Like, I'm not even staring at the screen right now. I'm just clicking confusion. What level is my Hibachi? I actually don't know. 22. Yeah, if my Hibachi dies to like a miracle, if it dies to a Destiny Bond, I would not be surprised. I actually would not be surprised whatsoever if it dies to it. I'm gonna be yapping. You're gonna die to someone. It's gonna be kind of funny. Do you think about these people remember the past runs even each time they die? Do you think they're traumatized? Dude, all these mons are traumatized how much I killed them. They might be the same mon, they might not be, but they're looking at me and they're like, bro, this freaking dumbass is running us again. They're actually running us again. That's wild. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You are definitely going to die. You are definitely going to die. This isn't going great. I'm just pressing one button over and over again. That's the funny part. Nothing much changes. Nothing much changes, that. Ah, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Ripperinos. Ripperinos. Okay, we love that. We freaking love that. Yeah. Yeah, I might just be throwing for content at this point because I'm not even paying attention to the screen. I'm just hitting one button. I'm straight up just hitting one freaking button. It's kind of funny. It is straight up kind of funny. Okay, so we can get a mon here. We can get one mon here. Yeah, we can get one mon up here. And then afterwards, we have to pray on RNG. We literally have to pray on RNG. We literally have to hope that RNG works. Because... well, right now it doesn't matter, but the mon later on is what matters. The mon that's later on is the mon that actually matters. Right now, it does not matter whatsoever. Because we have a chance later on to get a Gibble. And that's the only mon I care about. We actually only care about... Okay, we got ponytail. Was it... It's here, right? What route was this? 209, right? I think it's route 209. Let me just get it right away. We can get it right away. Oh, shit. Okay, if this is how I lose my mom, that'll be funny. That'd be really funny if this is how we lose our mom. No way we lose our mom this way, right? We're not that bad, right? Am I throwing for content? Yeah, you know what? Why not throw for content? The run's been way too easy. The run's been way too easy. We have to throw some content. It's fine. It's fine. This is 208, 209. I actually don't know what route this is. All right. I was gonna name you meat, but I'm like, I don't want to eat horse meat. So we're naming you horse without the freaking, without the E. You're a horse without the E. What are you, by the way? What route are you? What route am I in, actually? Wait, does this not count? Wait, give me a minute. Wait, we already encountered 206, right? We already encountered 206, right? No, we didn't. Is this route 206 still? It is. Wait, what? Huh? I'm confused. What route is this? This is what I'm confused about. What route is this? Oh no, there is ponytail. Okay, so is there a further route we can get? Come on. Is this all route 206? Okay, we didn't catch Mon on 206. Yeah, I see. 206. Okay, we're fine. Is there a route up here? Cause up there is Wayward Cave, right? We don't go to Wayward Cave. We don't go to Wayward Cave. Cause Wayward Cave is the RNG. It's literally the RNG kibble. We have to go to the left side. Do we need strength? Wait, do we need strength? Was the left side strength kibble? I'm gonna keep going then. I have to check it out. Cause I want the gibble. I could literally care less about what's in the cave, right? Cause Wayward Cave, we have a Bronzor. That's the only encounter aside from it, and I don't want Bronzor. I do not want Bronzor. If it's just Rock Smash and we can get a Gibble, that'd be sick. That'd be amazing. That's actually best case scenario. Can I heal? Shit. I got into an encounter right before. I'm like, can I heal? Shit. Yeah, I want the Gibble encounter. It might be strength. If it is, then we have to return. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, but I don't really care much about freaking Bronzor. I don't care about Bronzor. And then I literally could care less. I have life too. I can heal myself. I actually could just heal myself. Ah, we love it. We are running through it. We are running through it. We do love that. I'm happy that Onyx isn't touching. I am happy that Onyx isn't touching. I am happy about that. No, Onyx bad. Dude, he brought another one. How many Onyxes does he have? Jesus Christ. He has like a family of them. Yeah, I also remember when we had Onyx. Good time. Our Onyx died. Our Onyx died. Was it died to, was it a takedown or something? Yeah, our Onyx flopped over and died. It tried its best. Let me reiterate. It tried its best. And then it died. And then it died. It tried its best. It tried really hard. Sadly, it died. Photos, okay. I was like, I don't remember what move it was. I'm like, was it a freaking crunch, bite, tackle, earthquake, Groudon? Yeah, I don't know what it died to, but it died. It was a fallen soldier. It was a fallen soldier. Our fallen freaking soldier. Rest in peace. Alright, it's under here. It's not this way. It's like right here somewhere. Not? There it is. Strength. It's strength. That's strength. Alright, I was right. It was strength. Ooh, I know. It was strength. Okay. Yeah, freaking Onyx killed, tanked it, and then it died for the good of the team. It did die. Or bad of the team. I'm not sure. Alright, I might be having a stroke for how much I misspelling stuff. Don't worry. If you're having a stroke, you know what? Drink some water, take a poop, and hopefully your stroke. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, if you have a stroke, please don't. What are these encounters? We already got our ponytail, but Jesus Christ. Wait, if we cut the Bronzor on the outside, that literally means that we guarantee to get the Gibble encounter. Wait, if we cut the Bronzor out here, that means we guarantee the Gibble encounter. But now we run the problem of not running to Gibble. You don't smell burnt toast or your steak? Thank God, right? Thank God. I wish we got Bronzor on the outside. If we did, then we guarantee Gibble on the inside. And I'm... running Garchomp into Cynthia might not be the best idea. Yeah, that's it. It just might not be the best idea. That's literally it. We can get a Gabite like last run. Last run we got a Gabite. I killed it. I did kill it. We did have a Gabite. I did kill the Gabite. So yes. We didn't get it. I just killed it. I don't remember what route I got it in, but I died. I remember that. I do remember that. I do remember that. We're not battling you, right? You're not the one I'm battling, right? Okay, thank God. You got a vertical and horizontal stream. Where's the diagonal stream? Yeah, we're gonna have a stream, Harry Potter stream in the 7 3/4, right? That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have a 7 3/4 stream. That's what's gonna happen. I wish, right? I wish. But what's up, Catfish? How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I have killed a lot of mons. I'm very surprised no mon has died. No mons died today, right? Yeah, no mons died today. Today's run's actually been going really well, which is very surprising to me. No one's died. No, yeah, no one's died, which is very surprising. I was expecting someone to flop over like a fish, and no one's flopped over like a fish. What's up, Drake? What's up? What's up? Yeah, no regular fishes. No regular fishes. Boop, boop, bada, boop. Oh yeah, Legacy. Yeah, Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy 2 released. Yeah, no, a lot of people are not happy about it. I'm just like, bro, it's just, to me, it's a game. Yeah, fair enough, it's a game. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I'm like, fair enough. I'm like, dude, I could literally care less about the controversy. If you want to play the game, you can. If you don't, cool. To me, it doesn't really matter. It's literally just a game to me. I have no desire to play the game because I don't care about it. If I do, cool. If I don't, cool. If you want to play it, cool. I could literally care less. Yeah, it's rough, right? It's rough. There's too many problems if you want to stream the game. Some people are going to stream the game just to flip everyone else off. That's also true, and that's also funny. Oh no, 100% happen again. People are getting pretty freaking pissed off certain people are playing it. Certain people freaking got, what was it? Attacked over and over again for just playing the game. And I'm like, bro, it's just a game. It's literally just a game. You don't want to be a magical freaking wizard shooting lightning, dude? Like, I'm not gonna deny it. I enjoy Harry Potter. Like, no, as a kid, I enjoy Harry Potter. I still do. Is it the things that the author said horrible? Of course it is. Right? I agree, it is horrible. But at the end of the day, I still really, really like Harry Potter. I can't deny that it's not. I can't say it's bad because it's actually good. Did I wish Harry ended up with Hermione and not freaking Ron? Yeah. But to be fair, the main reason is that, Harry ended up with Ron's sister. I forgot, what was her name? What was her name? I forgot who is Harry Potter's love interest. The reason why people prefer him and Hermione is one, of course, the story behind it, but two, because in the TV show or in the movie, it just turned out that Hermione became really pretty, right? The problem is the actress tied to the freaking Hermione is really pretty. Ginny, technically, in Harry Potter, was supposed to be even prettier than Hermione. Like, you know what I mean? Ginny was technically supposed to be prettier than Hermione, and it just worked out that Hermione became extremely beautiful. Like, Ginny was supposed to be undeniably super hot. It just turned out she's not as hot as Hermione. Little unfortunate. I like Harry Potter. I do enjoy it. I think there's only one book series I've read. Yeah, I'm just thinking that there's only one book series I've read, and that's Harry Potter books. I have read all the Harry Potter books, and I think that's the only book series I've actually read. If you ask me if I read any other book series, I would have to say no. I would have literally had to say no. Yeah, I grew up with the books and movies. Harry Potter is freaking hilarious. I think it's really funny. But it's literally the only book series I've watched or I've read. I've watched multiple, you know, what's it called? Hunger Games. I know it's Hunger Games, but let's be honest here, it's Hunger Games. We did watch Hunger Games. Dude, the Hunger Games parody YouTube videos are so funny. But yeah, Hunger Games, Lord of the Rings. I know I watched Lord of the Rings. I don't remember any of it. I don't remember any Lord of the Rings. I have every single book of Harry Potter. I will say that. I have every single Harry Potter book. I do have every single Harry Potter book. I've read every single Harry Potter book. I don't remember exactly what's missing aside from the big meme one that keeps popping up. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? That freaking shit. Was it? Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? As freaking, was it Dumbledore says, was it silently or something? It was so funny. Dumbledore says it silently or something, right? That was so funny. Dumbledore says it silently. Did you put your name in the goblet fire? Like, no. No. Oh yeah, because it's about magic, right? And that's like a bit iffy in certain, yeah, that makes sense. In certain parts it is iffy. Fair enough, fair enough. Dude, that's still so funny. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? And he just yells it in the most funniest way possible. It's so funny the way he yells it. It's not normal, but it's funny. It's just like Pokemon, right? Pokemon had PETA on it, and then it has freaking other shit on it that is like it's indoctrinating children to be cruel to animals. And I'm like, you're just literally playing Pokemon, brother. You're catching bugs and playing Pokemon. It's not satanic. Come on now. I thought this was a single battle. I just ran in. I didn't know it was a double battle. What was that YouTube video that the guy saying that Pokemon was satanic and all that? I was just like, bro, this is... The only reason I watched the video was just literally because I'm like, what is this he's gonna keep saying? And it's wild the things he's saying. He says some really weird things. Yeah, let me play the funny animal fighting game, man. Let me play the funny animal playing game. Let me just enjoy this game in peace. The Goblet of Fire. We do love the Goblete of Fire. More confusion. More confusion. I remember he called Pokemon actual demons and the children were befriending the demons and make them evolve because evolution. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was like, evolution isn't real. It shouldn't be like that. It's fake. Fake news and all this shit. It's satanic animals. I'm like, bro, what is he going on about? I don't remember his name, but it was really funny. All right, this is Mount Cornet, right? This is where we get Feebas later on. So to try to cheese to get Feebas, every time we go through here, we have to pop Repel. And then we pray that we don't run into any mons. If we do, I'm going to freaking cry. Yeah, that he was... The problem is that wasn't the only time he did it. He did it so many times. It's really funny. Cyrus literally is supposed to be 23 years old, right? Cyrus is like 23 years old, and every time you look at Cyrus, you're like, bro, my man's is like 1 million years old. He is not 23, dude. He is not, you cannot tell me that is 23 years old. No shot, that's 23. If that's 23, I'm freaking 17. Like, no shot. You don't know a water move. You know Waterfall? You come with Waterfall? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Looking on the outside, extremely funny, yeah it is. But on the inside, it's sad that people actually think like that. Yeah, it does suck. I will agree. It does suck. Yeah, I didn't know that Gyarados starts with the best physical water move in the game. That's actually the first. I didn't know he learned that. That's cool. And he already knows bites. I think that's great. Wait, Gyarados is insane. Wait, this Gyarados is actually jacked. We have a buff fast fish already. All right, no. We cannot have this move. We cannot have this move. We cannot have this move. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. I'm going to accidentally press it. No. I saw self-destruct. No. We are not having self-destruct. I saw that bullshit. I'm like, hell no, we're not having that shit. No. No way. Dude, no, that's gonna be worse. The thing is, I'm probably gonna click it by complete accident. I need to swap where my move is for this. There you go. I need Waterfall first. No, that content would be bad because I'm gonna intentionally push it for funny. The thing is, you would think I would do it by accident, but my dumbass is gonna press it on purpose because I think it'll be funny. That's the problem. I know myself too well that I'm gonna press that button because I think it's gonna be funny, and then I'm like, why did I ever think it was gonna be funny? It's gonna be even worse. Wait, this is really nice. Waterfall early on is actually insane. This move is actually insane. I still lack power. Power to fist them. No, I'm good. The thing I do like about in BDSP is the quality of life change I did like is that when repel ends, it pops up again and says you want to reproc it. I do like that a lot. That is a very good quality of life change just for freaking shiny hunting, raid, or hunting later on, right? If you're not paying attention, that'll pop up. Yeah, we have a lot of broken mons. We're fine here. We're perfectly fine. Like, Garchomp is a great addition to make our team great. You know, I think about it, a lot of my mons I want in this run are Cynthia mons. Aside from Spiritomb, we have Garchomp. I want Roserade, which we couldn't get it because I freaking made a mistake and put it to nighttime, so we got trick caught. I wanted Roserade. Yeah, Roserade, Garchomp, Milotic. Spiritomb is a no. She has Lucario, right? Which I'm thinking about too. What's her 6th mon? What's her 6th mon? I forgot. I know she has a 6th mon. I just don't remember what it was. Lucario, Garchomp, Milotic. She has a 6th guaranteed because she's the perfect trainer, right? She's the perfect trainer. She's meant to have be the best, but she is. All right, let me look it up. Cynthia's team. Spiritomb, Roserade, Gastrodon. Okay, Gastrodon, Lucario, Milotic, Garchomp. We're missing Gastrodon. She changes it, right? I think Cynthia changes her team. Yeah, Gastrodon. How about oh, she okay. Okay, in Diamond and Pearl she has Gastrodon. In Platinum she has Togekiss. I see. She has Togekiss. Interesting. Her team changes a lot. What about Brilliant Diamond? Gastrodon, okay. Togekiss. Okay, so in BDSP, she had Gastrodon, and you re-battle her after Mount Stark, and she'll have, what was it called? She'll have Togekiss. Interesting. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting. Oh, no, not Fighting Girl. We're talking about the queen. We're talking about our queen. Our queen. Our lovely queen. Our pride and joy. The next town is... We can't do anything, right? We're going on an adventure, I just noticed. We're actually going on a freaking adventure. It's gonna be a hot minute. Yeah, the early... All the missions in this game is actually spread around. There's actually a lot to do, actually, I think about it. Wait, Gen 4 had a lot of side quests we had to do, huh? Yeah, Gen 4 had a lot of side quests. Because we have Valley Windworks. Yeah, we have Valley Windworks. Then we had the tower. Then we literally had to go on a freaking journey all the way around. Then we have their galactic base. Then we have Mount Coronet. Yeah, dude, I'm like, there's so many side quests for Gen 4. It's actually insane how many side quests there were. Wait, what route is this, by the way? Is this Route 206? I didn't encounter a Pokemon, so is this Route 206? I think it's also Route 206, right? Oh, 208. Oh, shit. Yeah, we didn't encounter a Pokemon. We're good. Whee! Okay, never mind. I was trying to counter a Pokemon, but fair enough. I was trying to counter a Pokemon, fair enough. Touché. Oh. Came with like, no, you're not counting. No, this is 208. Yeah, 206 was the horse. I thought this was the same route as 206, so we don't get an encounter, but it's 208, so we do get an encounter. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we wanted to get Geodude to evolve. Geodude evolves very soon, right? Geodude evolves really soon. Ah, beat up all their mons. I don't care about grass mons. Grass mons can't do anything to them. We love our beautiful freaking angry fish. Like, if we saw a Gyarados in the wild, in the Leviathan, right? This would be horrifying to see in the wild. Like, Gyarados would be insanely horrifying to actually see. If I saw a Gyarados in the wild, I think I would die. I would think I'm about to die, not I would die. I think I would be about to die. I'm like, oh, we're looking at Leviathan, it's going to eat me. I would actually think it's trying to eat me. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. It's actually insane to think about. Gyarados is trying to eat you. What was that freaking, the Pokemon episode where Gyarados went in and out of the water, like multiple Gyaradoses, and it looked freaking horrifying? It looked like Sea Serpent. Oh, thanks, Ida. Thanks, man. What encounter do we get here? I'm gonna swap off, Gyarados because Gyarados is gonna make this go longer. Cause we can get a chop? A chop? Can we get Tyrogue here, or is that another encounter? We already had the pre-evolution, so we're fine. Pokemon BDSP Tyrogue. I thought Tyrogue was not a, yeah, where is it? Where? Yes. Okay, so it is, you have to use a Poke Radar. Alright, Poke Radar, never mind. So are there any Mon, Machop, right? The only Mon left I can get here? Route 208. Okay. Machop, there is a... Wait, what time is it? That's the question. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Shit. You can't get Machop at night. Oh, give me a minute. Give me a minute. There's an easy way to fix this. An easy way to fix this. There's a really easy way to fix this. It's a really easy way to fix this. It's a really easy way to fix this. Cool. Alright, we fixed it, guys. Fixed it. Yeah, we fixed it! Woo! It's also the reason why there's no encounter here. There is 0 encounter here that we can get that we don't already have. We have Psyduck, we have Zubat, we have Meditite, we have Bidoof. We have every Mon here. So the only Mon we can actually get is Machop. Oh, you can get Machop here at night. It's just harder. Okay, yeah, we'll aim for the morning then. We can get Machop here, but it's just harder. We got every Mon here except for Tyrogue and Barboach. But we can't get Barboach without a good rod. Alright, we'll get Machop then. Alright, let's just sit back and wait for our Machop. We have a 20% chance. There's no way it doesn't count for us, right? We have a 30% chance for a Psyduck? Really? Wait, yo, there's a 10% chance for Babero. How did we run into Babero so much? There's only a 10% chance. How are we hitting the 10% chance before the 20% chance? And we ran into it twice. Thank you. There you go. There you go. We got it. Perfect. Cool. All right, Gabe. All right. You can set that back to normal now. I don't want to mess it up and then leave it there because I did that last time. Yeah, we can set it back to normal. Okay, we're good. Don't hit this. We hit Swift. If this Chris, I'm gonna cry. This shouldn't kill. Okay. Okay, alright. Woo! Woo! Yay! Yeah, you're about to crit. You are very close to critting. Yeah, too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. Okay, where is this? Okay, beautiful. I'm looking through this. Snover is Mount Coronet. Loudred, which I hope I don't get. Like, Clefairy. Like, a lot of the mons here, I hope I can get somewhere else so I can actually force a Feebas encounter. The problem is... Yeah, no, there's a problem that... We're gonna run into the problem that we might not be able to do it. Or maybe. I'm not sure how well I'll use it. I'm not sure how well I'll use it, but we'll see. You have items? Oh, I don't need any of your items. Not yet, actually. Uh-huh. Oh, are you not gonna... I thought you were gonna give a shit. That's cool. I thought you were really gonna give a shit. That'd be dope. Okay, alright. If you guys can give us stuff, I like free stuff. Big fan of free stuff. Yeah, I love a random Baneri come up to you and just poke you. Oh yeah, in this game, the trainer is what's it called? The trainer's mom is a expert in what's it? This is not quest, right? She's an expert in freaking contest, right? Oh wait, yeah, no, he doesn't get it. Yeah, it's the wrong person. Yeah, this is not the gold rod. He just takes me on a journey, which I literally could care less. And Fanthina's there just to like, I'm the queen, and I'm like, hello, my queen. Hello. Hello. Yeah, can you move? Thank you. Yeah, Fantina's there at the door, just sneaking past. Oh, that was it. She's staring at your mom. Straight up, Fantina's looking at the door, staring at your mom. She's so cool. That's why it literally looks like Fantina's just sneaking a look at the door. She's so cool. Unpopular opinion, like contests? I actually thought contests were pretty cool. I didn't think they were bad. I think contests were pretty good. The mechanics needs to be changed here and there, but I thought it was pretty good. Dude, it's your mom, dude. You can't do anything about it. Your mom's the GOAT. Your mom's the absolute GOAT. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to him so I can get out the way. Was there a fishing rod for good rod encounter here? I don't remember. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, she's the box chick? Oh, okay, yeah. Your mom's the GOAT. Your mom can do everything. I remember... Was it here that we fought a rival? I don't remember. I hope so. I don't mind. As long as we get free XP, that's all that matters. There's the Poffin Maker. That shit is so hard. I don't understand it at all. Okay, what is this? The heck is this? What is this? Fan club? Oh, this is where you get the Poffin case. Okay. Well, that works. I forgot that was the thing. I thought you can give us another bicycle thing. The box girl and platinum gives you an Eevee? That would have been amazing. Wait, does she still? Wait. Pokemon BDSP free Eevee. Do we get a free Eevee? In BDSP, you can get an Eevee from her after beating the game. Oh man! Sick! Awesome! I want an Eevee now. I really want an... There's no gym leader, right? The gym leader is not here? Right? You don't battle her, right? Yeah, okay, no, she's not here. Yeah, she's not here. That's great. You don't get a chance. Monkey boy. Yep. Okay. Our rival battle. I don't remember exactly where the rival battle was. I remember it was like sometime around here. Okay. Cool. She's after she's the 5th gym leader. The hard home gym leader, if I remember, was the 5th gym leader. I was pretty confident it wasn't right now, but yeah, fair enough. All right, we're just gonna kick confusion, scratch our butt cheek, and win. That's how the battle goes. Just scratch our butt cheeks and win. This game's really easy when you dance and teabag the enemy. Yeah, Pooh's like, where's your Piplup? We don't talk about Piplup, Pooh. We don't talk about Piplup. It died. It died in a horrid freaking earthquake. It died in a horrendous earthquake. That's what happened. It died because it got fissured. Yeah. It fell through a gap in the freaking floor and disappeared. I never saw it again. It had wings, but its wings made it go down faster. It just died. Yeah, I'm not even looking at the screen. If my mom died, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just waiting for it to die. Yeah, climate change killed it. Like, a gap opened where we walk and it just disappeared. It was never seen again. I've never seen freaking it again. It might be still be... Oh, wow. Confusion. That's so many times. It probably can be seen again, but not soon, right? Wow. We're cheesing this. I can't believe this worked. I can't believe that freaking worked. We're going into this fight taking pretty much no damage. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Uh-huh. More confusion. The only Pokemon that was supposed to be a threat got confused. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, nothing can stop this one. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Nothing. I literally clicked one button and won. I looked away from the screen and we won. That was the dumbest battle ever. I love Jirachi. I love Jirachi. Everything that was supposed... What? Oh, this is the Happiny, right? Yeah, you can keep it. Yeah, you can keep it. You can keep it. I don't really care. If that's the Happiny, I could kill us. Wait. That's a free encounter removal. That is an encounter removal. The Mon we can get here. We don't want to go for it yet. We don't want to go for the Route 209 encounter. Because we hatched to get the egg, so we removed the Chansey encounter. We get the Ghastly encounter from the mansion, so that removes the Ghastly encounter. How do we get Toro? BDSM Toro. Imagine if I freaking Google BDSM Toros. That'd be a weird freaking BDSM Toro. Not Toros. 209. BDSM Toro. Okay, okay, give me this. So out of every encounter here, we have a chance to get Mime Jr. Okay. Do you have Flame Body? You have Flash Fire. God damn it. Chansey's right there. Chansey's right there. So I don't want the 5% chance I accidentally run Chansey. I would just rather just roll the Bonsly or Mr. Mime outright. So I can remove yeah. I'll take it. So I remove Bonsly and Mr. Mime. Cool. Bonsly and Mr. Mime isn't bad. We'll take both. We'll actually take both. Yeah, Bonsly and Mr. Mime are not bad at all. The thing is, we don't want to accidentally run into Ghastly, right? That's also true. But we can't run into Ghastly. Now that I look at it, we actually can't run into Ghastly. Ghastly is only at nighttime. So if we play our cards correctly, we guarantee, we actually guarantee Bonsly Mr. Mime. Or Mime Jr. We can't determine which one it is, but we'll remove one of the two from the pool. The problem is, I don't know how to get to, That's unfortunate. The person is stopping us from going back. Because I want to go there and get the Ghastly to remove Ghastly from the pool too. Right? Because we remove that. Let me see. Because there's a tower that we can encounter. The Salation Ruins, the Lost Tower. What Pokemon are in the Lost Tower for BDSP? I need to know what mons are in the Lost Tower in BDSP. Give me a moment. Lost Tower BDSP. If we play the Lost Tower correctly, we can get Murkrow and freaking Misdreavus. Dude, how long? Wait, I remember last time I did this, it took like 15 ages. It doesn't. Oh my god. This isn't freaking no Paradox, freaking, what's it called? Fluttermane status. Dude, if it was a Fluttermane, that'd be golden. That would be absolutely golden. Miss Magnus wouldn't be bad. I prefer Gengar though. I would prefer. Dude, how long does it take? Dude, this is gonna take forever, man. Like, holy, we're just riding our bikes. This is like a simulation right now. What's the fastest way to do this? The problem is every time we turn, it's a little unfortunate. We might run into stuff. Dude, imagine you're this fisherman, you see this kid just going, oh shit, just going around you over and over again. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I'm like a shark waiting to freaking kick him in the butt. I'm a booty shark, dude. I'm ready. Going on a journey. Going on a journey. Going on a journey. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I'll be such an annoying cyclist if I was riding here. Like the woman is like the baby. She finally put her baby to sleep. She's like, finally, the baby sleep. I can relax a bit while freaking pushing him around. The dad too, and then you just hear this kid just riding around with a bike. Wah, wah, just waking the baby up and making them scream. Yeah, I'll be the worst freaking biker ever. Over and over again while having an egg strapped on your chest like one of those weird baby carriers. Yeah, it's not even, you don't have a baby, you just have a baby egg. You don't even know what's coming out the egg. To be fair, the thing that's coming out of an egg is another egg. It's just an egg. I'm peeing straight up an egg. It's not Togepi, which is an actual egg, but it's close enough. That baby. This is gonna be a journey, dude. This is an actual journey. I remember the last time I did this, this was annoying as shit. Oh my god, yeah. I think the last time I did this, it was like 20 minutes, right? Because I didn't have freaking I didn't have flame body. I don't think any of my mons. I don't have another fire type. Like this is BDSP, so not a lot of fire types are in the game. This just takes forever. I'm just on my bike, just riding around. Okay, so we started this at like around 8:30-ish. No shot that takes 30 minutes, right? I didn't mean to remove chance moves on full, but I guess it's gonna happen. If we don't do it at night, we also guarantee a mime, junior, and freaking all that. So we also change the time so we don't get gaslit. Cause I kind of want to remove Mime Junior and freaking AK Mr. Mime, or Pseudo Woodle from the freaking catch table too. That would be cool. This is literally, we're not even using this freaking Chansey. I'm just noticing, or this Happy. We're not even using it. I'm just taking this egg out on a freaking adventure. Why am I trying to optimize the game? I never do this. Heck, oh, this pole's here. But no, I did this last time because I wanted to see, right? I did this last time because I wanted to see how long it would take for the egg to hatch. And I think it was over like 15-20 minutes. I have a feeling this might be the same thing. Without flame body, it doesn't cut it like in half or something. So this is gonna be wild. At least the music is good. We have to agree. At least it's not doggy poo-poo music. It's actually really good freaking music. We're vibing to it, dude. We're just riding our bike around and just hitting everyone. This feels more like an electric bike, right? This is not a regular bike because it goes. It's like an electric bike. This bike has a self-engine in it. The funny thing is, if the person runs you over with a bike, the person that gets run over and the person on the bike is both in pain. It isn't like a car where you can just run a person over and then like the car doesn't take... It takes some body damage, but that's it. A bike, the person inside on the bike would be hurt. Maybe more depending on how fast you're going than the person getting hit. I never got hit by a bike or a car. I hope that stays the case. I don't want to. I don't want to be in pain for no reason, you know? Ah, look. Yeah, now I'm noticing how many times have I rode a bike? Rode a bike, rode a scooter, got on a freaking skateboard without helmet. I think a majority of the time. I don't think I properly wore a helmet doing any of those things. Yeah, I have not rode a helmet at all with these things. I usually don't. Is it unsafe? Yeah. But it feels, to me, it feels really weird wearing a helmet. Also gives you helmet hair. I don't like helmet hair. It's just like hat hair, but worse. At least hat hair, you can adjust it a bit. But helmet is just on you, so freaking... Also, if you have a big head, you can't really wear a helmet, right? There's no way, right? Oh, wait. Yep. Alright, you're never gonna hatch. You are never going to hatch, apparently. Hatching isn't real. The egg hatching is not real. I can't believe this is how I end the stream. Dude, I'm not joking. When I hatch this egg, I'm going to end stream. At this point, that's what's gonna happen. When I hatch this egg, that's when I end stream. I thought it would be like 5 minutes, and I forgot that the last time I did this, I think the same thing happened. It better not be an hour-long egg hatch. This is some type of torture in Pokemon. Just to make a person ride around a town trying to hatch eggs. And you're not even shiny hunting? That's wild. Which is worse, helmet hair or headphone dead head? I used to wear what's it called? I used to wear headphones when I play games. But I don't anymore. Because yeah, headphone hair is way worse than helmet, because headphones, it also, yeah, no, headphones is helmet or a headphone hair. I don't know. It's made it headphone hair because I would have a headphones, like those headphones on more than I would actually have a helmet on, right? Helmet hair is bad though. A helmet hair is just a bowl cut. And I don't mind because I had bowl cuts in the past. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty bad, but it wasn't that bad. Yeah, my headphones are Apple freaking earbuds. I literally am using Apple earbuds because they're so simple to use. I have really, really good headphones for gaming. I just don't use them because I'm like, nah, I'm good. One, the headphone hair, and two, the noise cancellation cancels so much noise that if shit happens in the house, I'm fucked. Yeah, I play with one earbud in, by the way. I don't play with both. Just so if someone calls my name, I'm actually not freaking in the game. I actually know when someone tries to rob me. Do you have a sprint elf? Because I'll have a game that is printed and while you're already there. What? What the heck's the sprint elf? Yeah, I do use freaking Apple earphones. It is, I actually don't mind it. Quality isn't bad. If it's Apple earphones or freaking earbuds or freaking AirPods, I do have AirPods too. My AirPods, I have to charge them and I use them for other stuff and I don't want to charge them again. But yes, I do use Apple freaking earphones. I have not used like overhead like earphones in a long time. It's been a hot minute. It's been a while since I actually used overhead earphones. Dude, does this egg hatch? The egg is hatching soon. We're having a child soon. Let's go. It took a while. Thank God. It took a hot minute. Holy. Jesus, it took a freaking hot minute, man. Art Home City Happini. I need the earbuds that can go around your head. The ones I have keep falling. I know some people can't wear Apple AirPods. They say they feel really uncomfortable. But for me, they fit me perfectly. If you have really big ears and like pretty much if you have really big ears, it's really hard for Apple AirPods. Even though they do give you two sizes for a fit. Yeah, it fits perfectly for me. It does fit perfectly for me. I have ripped my Apple AirPods freaking the outer plastically cover. I have ripped it a couple times. I have ripped it. Yeah, I have ripped it. I bought replacements, so it's fine. The thing is, the replacements are cheap. Way cheaper than buying new ones, thank God. I also broke... Okay, so I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. My mouse was not charging properly. Like, literally, I was charging it, but for some reason, it wasn't getting charged. I found out it was because I forgot when it was... Finally, thank God. Oh, I thought my game crashed. It turned white. I'm like, no, you're not crashing me. We're not doing this bullshit again. We're not doing this bullshit again. But okay, so thank God, okay. So my mouse, it wasn't charging. I didn't know why. And I was just like, okay, my mouse must have had something must have happened when I dropped my mouse. I remember, I forgot what it was I was doing. I accidentally whacked my mouse. I think I was playing, yeah, I think I was playing a game on stream. I forgot what game it was. I whacked my mouse and it freaking flew off my table and smacked on the ground, right? I didn't know it then, but apparently I messed up my mouse charger. It was not charging properly. Every time I plugged in my mouse to charge, it didn't charge. My mouse is the Superlight X Pro, the Logitech Superlight. A very generic mouse, but I actually love using it because it's really light. It does fit my hand really well, which is really funny. It fits my hand really well and it's really light, and it literally didn't charge. You know, the greatest way to fix something is by smacking the living shit out of it. I smacked it so hard, and guess what? It started charging again. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on. It didn't charge. Nothing worked. Like, I plugged it in, plugged it out, used different chargers, didn't work. I smacked the living shit out of it, and now it starts working again. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? It's actually dumb as shit. It is so dumb. I smacked, it wasn't working, it wasn't charging. It moved, don't get me wrong. The thing is, the mouse worked fine, except for the charging port. So I took my back of my palm, I smacked the bottom of my mouse, and then the charger port is like, it worked, I'm sorry. And I'm like, why? You literally, I abused my mouse and got it to work. Apparently, it loves BDSM. Worst thing with chargers when only charges when you put... Oh, my current charger does that. My current charger that charges my phone does that. The main reason is because I think I bent it in a weird way. Yeah, my phone charger only charges in a weird way. I fucked it. I did fuck it. All right, I think I can call it a night. I think I can call it a night. We will continue this Nuzlocke maybe on... a minute. What are we doing on Saturday? No, maybe Sunday, maybe sometime next week. But we're continuing with Nuzlocke. We haven't lost. The good thing is we haven't lost, right? That is the main thing. But I'll call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow. We will be playing... I never heard of this game before, but it's called What Remain of Edith Finch. I have no idea what it is. Apparently it's a really good game. So it is a good story game, so we'll be playing that tomorrow. I have no idea what it is. I've never heard of it before. I have zero knowledge of the game. I just heard it's good. So I hope everyone has a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. All right, now everyone, peace out.